Hi everyone, welcome to a new video, and I'm really excited today to show you what I did this week, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I stick this to my sketchbook. It's when you open it, I stick some stickers here. Well, just one. I made this drawing and then a friend printed it for me. Okay, is it? Okay, give me a moment. So I made these things a year, 2 years ago, I don't know, but I didn't know where to stick them. There are no proper stickers, they are just some paper and paper stars. But then I thought it would be cute to put them in here. And also there's a sticker that came with some color markers. Yep, that's it. Next we have some Dungeons and Dragons content. This is from the campaign. And I must say that this character, I thought it was an elf, because the DM described him to have like blue skin, and I thought, oh, maybe it's a blue elf wearing a blue cloth. But no, it's like blue, but it looks like the space and it looks mystical, and that's definitely magic way, oh, this is a blue elf stalking or dragonborn fighter. But okay, so I just wanted to don't do some silly thing shipping them, because that's it. That's how I spend my time. Next we have these little sketches ideas for a trend I want to do. If you know the trend, you definitely recognize it by now. That's it. I'm working on it. I already finished the first frame. I'm working on the second frame, but I'm a bit stuck on the pose because it's two people and I changed this pose and they are hugging and it's not exactly like the reference, and it's a bit complicated, okay? Here there are more frames for that trend, and then we got this. You see here it says Cinderella. Okay, let me show you what I did. How cool is this? I know I shouldn't say it myself, but I just find it so cool. So, the idea is a redesign of Cinderella's, not the dress, but the concept of her. So, overall, she's covered on cinder, more cinder, and tons of cinder because, she's called Cinderella because she always cried next to her mom's cinders in some tales. And if not, in some other tales, they tell you that she's always covered in cinder because she works a lot. That's it. So I wanted to give her a veil because I don't know. At the moment, I was thinking that if the real beauty of Cinderella is her heart, it should show, it should stand out and not her face. And the concept for the dress overall is that it is a pretty clean dress. Let's call it clean. Okay, that was worse. But it's stained with cinder. So this part here is fully cinders, and it should go from darker to lighter, and then some stains, and then there's like a cloud of cinder. And her gloves also have cinder falling, and her gloves gradually have cinder and knots, and then also here and here and here, like parts that get dirty due to cinder. And this is the face I designed for her because I wasn't doing like a Disney Cinderella. I wanted my own concept from the tale, and I think it's cute. She looks tired, but I think that's pretty normal considering that she had to do all the housework. And here, this is the back of the dress. This is how it is supposed to look like. It has a trail, and I think it's beautiful. Then I wanted to draw her as an enchantress fairy. I know that doesn't make sense, but I felt silly and I wanted to do it, and I think it's cute. Like, I'm not really happy with her shoes, but enchantress doesn't really give you shoes. It gives you the obligation to stand on your toes if you don't want all your feet to be dirty. That's a thing. Then there is a question I ask myself about art overall. Feel free to answer the question for yourself in the commentary section. And then there is some attempt, yeah, of animatic. You know this girl, Run Rabbit, and don't hate the girl, just hate the crime. This is my daily character lore, and that's it. There was another scene that I could picture perfectly in my head, but the rest of it was very difficult, so I just drew these two. Yeah, this was me here complaining about it, but then I wanted to draw her choosing some fabric for the dress because she knows how to sew and how to make dress, and overall she's a fashion girl. And that's it. I think it turned out pretty cool, even though I didn't use any reference or nothing. And the story I made it at the end of a day because I haven't drawn the whole day. So at night I'd say, well, before going to sleep I'm gonna draw something. The tiniest thing I can think of right now, and that was it. I'm proud of it. I'm gonna say something that I think artists don't say often, but I was craving to draw hands. My body asked me to draw hands. I was like, I should draw hands today. And I did that before going to sleep. I went to sleep a bit late, but it was worth it. And I really like this. I use real life references, like from me again and my friends. And I really like the results. This one here has one. Her hand here is mine. This is my sister's. This is my best friend. This is also my best friend. And this one's mine. And also this one is mine. And I think the whole drawing turned out pretty cute. It's a bit messy because of the colors. They don't have much contrast, but I wasn't really thinking about that in the moment. Then we have these messy sketches. Yesterday I went to the beach and I wanted to draw this because I was having fun with one of these ones. Now I don't know the name. I realized I don't know the name for this, but in Korean it's hiiiii. I hope I said that right. When I was at that, I wanted to see how I'm supposed to look like, how you're supposed to draw someone that is, balancing themselves on that. And that's the nose. So you see the seat is here, and then your back goes back and you extend your legs. But when you are in the front, you just kind of make yourself smaller somehow. Your chest goes out, goes to this direction. Your legs come to this direction, so you get more impulse. And that's it. That was the note. I spent a few seconds looking at my shadow and trying to analyze, and I also spent like a minute detailing in my mind how it looked like, so then I could draw it. And I'm proud of that because I feel like I have very good memory. Then I wanted to do this, but this is messy. Also this one, for this one here I use references. From this one I didn't have the whole reference, it was only until this point, so the legs are messy because I didn't really know how they look like. This for a friend. This is from a friend, a picture of a friend, and it looks really stiff, so I don't really like it. This is also from someone else, a friend of a friend, and yeah, it looks kind of good. Then I tried to draw a ballerina, and that didn't turn out pretty well. Neither this one. Then here I wanted to do some figure drawing. You can see here I did something like a long triangle with movement, so I could tell, well, this is the movement. I also did that here, and then here. This was my favorite, honestly. It was someone skating, and I don't know, it looks cute. It looks like this mannequin is free and enjoying itself. I saw a video this week that say one of the fundamentals, or a fundamental part of drawing good is knowing how to make a good composition. If your composition is good, your drawing is going to improve a lot. So that's what I did today. Using construction principles. I think it's called like that. I don't know, the video was in Spanish. I'm just trying to translate it into English. Okay, so quarters rule. You have to divide this like this, and this. And you're supposed to put the focus point on these parts here. So that's what I did with her chest and her face. There's also a window and you can go like looking like this or like this, but then, hey, there's a little kid. What is she looking at? What the heck is that? So that's how I wanted to give some story to the drawing. And I think it looks good overall. It's a bit creepy, but I think it's fine. I was supposed to do it here. Okay, next. This is someone with magic. It makes me, now that I look at it, it makes me think of the Hex movie. Because she's wearing a red cloak and this is supposed to be magic that shines. And for this composition, what I did was tracing a line here and just drawing a circle here and another one here. And that's how we got like a witch. This one here is a reference to the Legend of Vox Machina. I think you will recognize the scene. That's not a scene, but you will recognize what I'm trying to reference. If not, I'm just gonna say Percival and Vexalia, in case some of you are willing to watch the series but haven't, so I don't want to spoil anyone. So, silly surprise Percival here because I love Percival, okay? Here's some other composition. It started just like this, but somehow that escalated into a girl wearing a dress and one of these funky, well, this one here, hats, medieval hats, and well, I just started drawing more and more and more, and well, that's how it ended. And so I wanted to design the girl. She has orange skin, pointy ears, scars here and here from something that attacked her during her childhood and led to scars. This is her dress. I think it's quite cute, and her hair, it's really long. Then we have this character here. It was supposed to be Musa from the Winx Club, but it ended up looking like Miku somehow. So it's a mix of both of them. But again, what I'm trying to practice here is composition. So what I did for this was literally just a triangle. And from this triangle, I started sketching something. I really like how this looks. This is a skirt. This is a top. Well, her hair, headphones, eyes. I want her flowing here. I tried to determine the amount of color I wanted to have in this drawing, how much of each color I wanted to put in the drawing, because I saw as well that that's a rule. So I don't know the name for it, but I think it's really cute and I want to draw this one in the future. I mean, when I say draw, I mean turning it into a full piece, full drawn and all that. And finally, the jewels of the crown for this video, these hands. Today, again, I create. My body asked me to draw hands. I was so excited to draw hands like I've never been in my whole life, okay? I started with this one, then this one, and then these ones here. And I was, taking notes. There's this silly face I did at the end because I wanted to fill up space. I really like this hand here, this one here. This one is one of my favorites, honestly. There's also this one. This little me. And this hand is also really good. I'm really happy with this drawing overall. And I just can't stop staring at it. It feels a bit professional. Okay. And so that would be everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, I really appreciate that any of you watched this video to the end and stayed to see what I drew this week and what I had to say about the things I drew. Overall, I don't think I drew much or a lot overall in my sketchbook because I was doing some digital art as well. One is a commission and one is the one I said for the reel, and I hope I can finish both soon, the reel and the commission, because I'm really excited to work on them. But digital drawing sometimes is a bit uncomfortable for my hands, so it takes me a bit longer to finish things because I have to rest more while working. Anyways, let me give you a question for this week. Okay, today's question will be, what do you do when you are on an art block? Okay, so the idea is that you leave comments, I hope, and this way you help everyone else. Wait, right now I don't know if I asked that question in the last video, so I'm gonna leave another video. Are you afraid of drawing hands? Probably I know the answer to that one. Would you like me to do an encouraging video on hands? Not a tutorial, but a video to encourage you to draw hands and be not afraid of it. Be not afraid of drawing hands. Now I want to draw an angel made of hands. I've seen them before, so it's doable, but that would be hell, honestly. Anyways, thanks again for watching. See you on the next video, and don't forget to draw and have fun drawing. Bye! Next we have this and we have some messy sketches.